Thank you so much for joining us tonight. I'm Jeff Vaughn. Pat Harvey has the night off. And tonight the average for regular gasoline, $6.42 a gallon in LA County, $6.39 in Ventura County, $6.35 in Orange County, $6.32 in San Bernardino County, $6.30 in Riverside County.
President Biden was asked today about suspending the federal gas tax. Here's what he said.
Mr. President, are you considering a pause on the federal gas tax?
I hope I have a decision based on data I'm looking for by the end of the week.
So the federal gas tax is 18.3 cents a gallon. California's gas tax is 51 cents a gallon. It's set to go up to 53.9 cents on July 1st.
There's been a lot of talk in Sacramento about helping out drivers, but so far, no deal on how to get that done.
Today, some California lawmakers turned their attention to the oil companies making record profits right now. CBS 2 Orange County reporter Michelle Gili, she's live in Anaheim Hills with more on this story and some frustrated drivers, I'm sure, Michelle.
Oh boy, and the Southland lawmakers today used very strong words like ripping off and price gouging as they talked about our gas prices.
Is this outrageous? Yes, it is. Is this unacceptable? Absolutely.
Legislators are promising Californians that they're starting to investigate oil companies that, in their words, are gouging drivers.
Shell has made about $9.1 billion in the first quarter of this year, $9.1 billion. Chevron has made $6.2 billion in the first quarter of this year. These are companies that are obviously ripping off California consumers, and we need to ask tough questions about them and their business practices.
A bipartisan committee headed up by Thousand Oaks Assemblymember Jackie Irwin wants answers about why gas prices are so high. The first hearing is expected by the end of the month.
Why do gas prices continue to rise? And that is exactly the mission of this committee, to follow the data and find answers and long-term solutions.
In the meantime, there are ways to stretch the fuel in your tank.
Cruise control.
Do what I don't do. Don't drive fast. Just keep your foot off the pedal.
Do everything on one trip. You know, go here, go there, and don't go too many places.
These are some other tips: combined discounts and credit card offers. Many gasoline brands have payment apps offering 5 to 10 cents off a gallon. Next, change your driving habits. Try and avoid hills and left-hand turns and drive with an empty trunk. Save by making a plan at the pump. Gas Buddy says in 2022, the most expensive prices were in the middle of the week. And tune up your car for maximum fuel efficiency. Now, Republican Assembly Leader James Gallagher says the investigation into price gouging is, quote, another dead-end study. But this committee says it is going to be looking at measures to reduce gas prices. That's the latest live in Anaheim Hills. I'm Michelle Gili. Back to you.
Okay, Michelle, thank you. So if you're thinking I'll just skip the high cost of driving all